5a is x by 2 plus y equals to 0.8. Okay. And second equation is what is the second equation? Read it.
Sir, 7 upon x plus y upon 2.
7
Sir,
upon
7 upon x plus y upon 2.
this is
Y upon 2.
7 upon x plus
X y upon 2.
y by 2.
Yes, sir. Y by 2
Yeah,
is equal to 10.
is equal to 10. Okay.
10.
So this is equation number 1. But we can modify equation number 2. So first cross multiply 10 into x plus y by 2 equals to 7. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Open the bracket. 10 into x, 10x plus 10 into y by 2 is 5y. Enough. So it implies 10x plus 5y equals to 7, which is the second equation. Okay. And the first equation is x by 2 plus y equals to 0.8. So to simplify, if we multiply whole equation with 2, x by 2 into 2, x plus y into 2, 2y equals to 0.8 into 2, 1.6. Okay. Now how to solve these two? 10x plus 5y equals to 7 and x plus 2y equals to 1.6. So we have three methods. And first method I think is easier now this time. Method of substitution, we put x equals to 1.6 minus 2y in equation number 2. That is 10x plus 5y equals to 7. The main basis of using substitution method is the coefficient of x or y in any one of the equation is 1. So it will be easier to use substitution method. Is that clear to you? So it implies
Yes.
10 into value of x is 1.6 minus 2y plus 5y equals to 7. It implies 10 into 1.6. We know that decimal will be removed. 16. Minus 10 to the 20y plus 5y equals to 7. It implies 16 minus 15y equals to 7. It implies 16 minus 7 equals to 15y. It implies 9 equals to 15y. It implies 9 by 15 equals to y. And it implies y equals to, always write it in this manner. Sometimes you leave it in this way. This is wrong. Okay. We have not to find the value of 9 by 15. We have to find the value of y. So y must be written in left hand side. Y equals to 9 by 15. Now change it in lowest form. 3 3s are 9. 3 5s are 15. Is that clear to you? So the value of y is 3 by 5. And now using the value of x from this, we can find the value of x also. X equals to given 1.6 minus 2y. Okay. So as it is in decimal, so we should find y also in decimal. 0.6. Nah?
Yes, sir.
Minus 2 into 0.6, that is 1.6 minus 1.2 equals to 0.4. So the value of x is 0.4, value of y is 0.6. Finally write the answers. x equals to 0.4, y equals to 0.6. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So who has asked doubt in this?
So I had doubt.
Whenever you want to check the you have to check for both the equations. First equation is x by 2 plus y equals to 0.8. Okay, so use value of x as 0.4 and y as 0.6 in first equation. 0.4 by 2 plus 0.6 equals to 0.2 plus 0.8, 0.8. As if you check for only one equation, as we have solved it using this equation now, so it will satisfy it definitely. But if this problem, if the answer is wrong, it must not satisfy the second equation also. है ना, हम लोग ने क्योंकि जिस इक्वेशन से एंड किया है उसी को चेक करोगे तो वो तो सेटिस्फाई करेगा ही दोनों को. दूसरी इक्वेशन चेक करो जो हम लोगों ने अभी तक नहीं की है. तो 7/x plus y by 2, use 7 upon value of x is 0.4, value of y by 2 0.6 upon 2, that is 0.3. So 7 upon 0.7, that is 70 by 7 is 10. Is that clear to you? So the answer is x equals to 0.4 and y equals to 0.6. Understood, everyone?
Yes.
Now 5b. Doubt in 5b also.
No, sir. 5B. No doubt.
No doubt in 5b. Okay. 5c. Doubt in 5b. Achha. Which method is the most suitable method to solve this type of questions? Have I discussed this thing?
Sir, cross multiplication, I
Yes,
think.
cross
Sir,
multiplication method. Ax.
Sir, because in fourth question, you all said 1 upon
Yes, I have told you
A,
all.
we can substitute.
X by a plus y by b equals to a plus b. है ना, this one? And
Yes, sir.
part is
Support E and F.
x by a square. Second part is x by a square y by b square equals to 2. Is it? Cross check it. X by a plus y by b equals to a plus b. Okay. X by a square plus y by b square equals to 2. Okay. So this is the first equation. And this is second. And we have to use cross multiplication method to solve these types of question. Okay. We have to compare both the equations with a1x plus b1y equals to c1 and a2x plus b2y equals to c2. So what are the values of a1, b1 and c1, and what are the values of a2, b2 and c2?
Yes.
Yes. So
Sir, A1 will be 1 upon A.
very
B1
good.
will be
A1 equals to 1 by a, b1 equals to
1 by B.
hmm.
Sir, C1 is equals to A plus B.
Okay.
Sir, and A2 is equals to 1 upon A square. B2 is equals to 1 upon B square and C2 is equals to 2.
Now, do you know the formula of cross multiplication?
No, sir.
Okay. So I am giving you a hint to give this formula. After writing the values of A1, B1 and C1. Okay, after writing the values of A1, B1 and C1, first we write X upon second column of coefficient. It is what? B1, B2. Okay.
Yes.
Column is C1, C2. It is called cross multiplication as we start multiplying them in this manner, cross multiply. So what will be the result of cross multiplying these two?
Sir, it will be, sir, 2 upon B.
Where is 2?
Sir, 2 upon B.
Values, don't tell the values. Multiply B1 and C2 only. It is B1, C2. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
What? Yes.
Sir, B1, C2.
And the other is
Sir, B2, C1.
in place of B2, C1. If you say C1, B2, then it will be easier to tell. Otherwise, you have to think before telling, like the student before this was telling. Na? So X upon B1, C2 minus C1, B2 is easier to say. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Understood everyone? The first term must be X upon B1, C2 minus C1, B2 equals to Y upon. Now this column C1, C2 will be repeated. And after C1, C2, which column is there after the coefficient? So we return to the first column again. That is A1, A2. So what will be the denominator of Y then?
Sir, C1, A2 minus A1, C2.
And equals to, in next we write minus 1. Okay. Upon this column will be again repeated. A1, A2. And what will be the next column?
Sir, B1, B2.
And their product.
Sir, A1, B2 minus B1, A2.
So what will be the formula now? You have to tell. X upon, yes,
Sir, B1, C2 minus C1, B2. Sir, is equals to Y
to
upon
Y
C1,
upon
C1, A2 minus A1, C2 is equals to minus 1 upon A1, B2 minus B1, A2.
understood everyone? It implies now we write the values. X upon, what is the value of B1?
Sir, 1 upon B.
Into C2 is
Sir, 2.
minus
Sub
C1
A plus B into
into B2
1 upon B square.
equals to Y upon C1. C1 is A plus B into A2. A2 is 1 by A square minus A1. A1 is 1.
1 upon A.
A2 is 1 by A square.
Sir, A2 is 1 by A square.
Yes. And C2 is 2.
Yes.
2 minus 1 upon A1, 1 by A into B2, 1 by B square minus B2. A1, B2 minus it is B1, A2, na?
Yes, sir, it is B1.
Is 1 by B into A2 is 1 by
A square.
A square. Okay. Now we will simplify them. X upon 1 by B upon into 2 is 2 by B minus A plus B upon B square. First, you can simplify the denominator of X only by writing it again. 2 by B minus. Remember, whenever there is minus, we have to apply a bracket to separate it. So it becomes A by B,
Sir, A by B square plus B 1 upon B.
B by B square. Okay. Implies X upon 2 by B minus A by B square plus B will be cancelled out. 1 by B. Open the bracket. X upon 2 by B minus A by B minus 1 by B. It implies X upon, understood everyone? First solve X only. Denominator of X.
Sir, how you have cancelled the B?
Where? It is b by
Sir, in the
b by
second.
b square. B square means b into b. So one of the b will be cancelled out. Answer is 1 by b. Is that clear to you?
Answer A by B. Sir, it is
By
also
b
same
square
thing.
by, read it properly. Okay. So have you understood the method how this square has been cancelled out? It is by mistake. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So 2 by b minus 1 by b is 1 by b minus a by b square. Again, when we take the LCM, this is b square. So it is b minus a upon b square. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now we will solve the denominator of y with the same method. A plus b upon a square minus 2 by a equals to, don't forget to write equals to sign. Again, a by a square plus b by a square minus 2 by a equals to y upon 1 by a plus b by a square minus 2 by a equals to y upon 1 by a minus 2 by a is minus 1 by a and b by a square before this. So b by a square minus 1 by a. Okay. Is that clear to you? Equals to y upon LCM is a square. So again it is b minus a. So the final line is y upon b minus a upon I square. Is that clear to you? Now the third one, minus 1 upon a into b square, ab square minus 1 upon ba square. So write their LCM. It is what? What will be the LCM of ab square and ba square? What will be the LCM of ab square and ba square?
Sir,
Sir, A square B square.
Huh? Yes, it is what?
A square B square.
A square b square. And what will be
A square B square.
the numerator of first? 1 by ab square.
A.
A square b square.
BA square minus AB
A.
square.
Sir,
Only
A
a
minus B.
a minus b. Okay. So minus 1 upon
Yes.
a minus b upon a square b square. So we write it in final line directly now, which is minus 1 upon a minus b upon a square b square. Though we can do one more thing. If we, as there is b minus a in the denominator of x, okay, b minus a in the denominator of y. So if we take minus 1 common, so it is again b minus a upon a square b square. Is that clear to you? Understood, everyone?
But then it should
Sir,
be
yes, sir.
minus A square B square.
Means if we multiply 2 with 3 by 4, what will be the result? Can you tell me? If you multiply 3 by 3 by 4, what will be the result? Yes,
9 by 4.
9 by 4 or 9 by 8? 9 by 12 according to you, na? We have to multiply 3 to numerator and denominator both. Huh?
No, sir.
No, na? Means
No, sir.
should multiply
No, sir.
or divide only with the numerator, not to both. If you multiply to both, it will remain the same. Is that clear to you? So first,
Okay.
when we take minus common, so either we take it common from numerator or from the denominator, only one. So we have taken it common from the numerator of the denominator, a minus b upon a square b square. So when we take minus common, a minus b changes to minus a plus b, or we write positive first, b minus a. Understood? Now this minus
Yes.
be cancelled out, so it is 1 upon b minus a over a square b square. Is that clear to you? This minus is not there. It is b minus a upon a square b square. Understood, everyone? Are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Are you busy in copying this? I will take the test tomorrow if you will be.
No,
If you are busy in copying, means you
no, sir.
all know everything. There is no need to understand. That's why I have taken the test yesterday of physics. So this b square goes to the numerator into x upon b minus a equals to a square also goes to the numerator upon b minus a equals to a square b square also goes to the numerator upon b minus a. So what will be the next line? What will be the next? What will be the next line?
So we will take the first part and the third part.
Arey nahi bhai, first b minus a will be cancelled out from all the denominators.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the next line?
So b square x is equal to a square y is equal to a square b square.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now we take first and second ratio. So what will be the result of that? B square x equals to a square b square. B square will be cancelled out from both. So x equals to a square. Okay. And second and third ratio, what will be the result of taking second and third ratio? So a square y equals to a square b square. A square will be cancelled out from both. So y equals to b square. Is that clear to everyone? So x equals to a square and y equals to b square are the two answers. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This is how we have to use crisscross method to solve the questions which involve A and B, algebraic terms. Is that clear to you? Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir. Statement.
don't say yes,
Sir,
sir.
the
State the formula.
The x upon b1c2 minus b2c1 is equals to
Don't say like
y.
B1, I have told you before this.
Sir, c1 b2. So
State
x
again.
upon b1c2 minus c1 b2 is equal to y upon c1a2 minus c2a1 is equals to 1 minus 1 upon b1a2 minus b2a1.
State again.
Yes, sir. So, x upon b1c2
Whenever
minus
you don't have confidence, your volume is very low.
So, am I not audible?
You are audible, but you are
Yes, sir.
okay. When you
So,
have said, "Am I audible?" This type of voice is needed. Okay. State again.
okay, sir. So, x upon b1c2 minus c1b2 minus, sorry, is equals to y upon a2c1 minus a1c2 is
This is
equals
wrong.
to minus
This is
1.
wrong. Don't say A2C1. Even if it is correct, I will say it wrong. This is not the correct method of telling the formula. It will take more time to state the formula. If you want to say it with proper, you have to say that first which has suffix as 1. Okay. my research. That's why I am telling you. Yes, state again.
Yes, sir. So am I
Upon
audible now?
B1 C2 minus C1 B2 equals to Y upon. Yes, start.
So x upon b1 c2 minus c1 b2 is equals to y upon c1 a2 minus a1 c2 is equals to minus 1 upon b1 a2 minus a1 b2.
Is it correct? Last one. It is minus 1 upon A1 B2 minus B1 A2. Understood?
Okay.
State again.
So x upon b1
X
c2
upon
minus
B1 C2 minus C1 B2 equals to Y upon C1 A2 minus A1 C2 equals to minus 1 upon A1 B2 minus B1 A2. It's so easy. Are you there?
yes, sir.
State again.
Okay, sir. So x upon b1 c2 minus c1 b2 is equals to y upon c1 a2 minus a1 c2 is equals to minus 1 upon b1 a2 minus
In B1 A2, where is it B1 A2? Look at this. Where is it B1 A2? A1 B2 minus B1 A2 it is. Look at this. That's why I am telling
yes,
you to say one where that with one first.
okay, sir.
State the formula again.
Yes, sir. So x upon b1 c2 minus c1 b2 is equals to y upon c1 a2 minus a1 c2 is equals to minus 1 upon a1 b2 minus b1 a2.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the next doubt? Will you ask all of them? Still, you will not be able to solve. Huh?
Sir, G.
अरे जी तो ठीक है. What I am asking to you, will you not be able to solve it still?
So we can solve.
I have discussed the way how to solve the question. Now, should I tell you all the questions? I have discussed A, C, and there is doubt in D also. Is there doubt in D also? ये पर्दा बंद करो.
No, sir.
अरे थोड़ा
No, sir.
No, sir. Sir, in G.
G. So what is the doubt in G? Read the question number G. D you can